If you are looking for a vacation without traveling very far or a staycation without staying home, here's a new option. An historic home transformed into a bed and breakfast offering comfort and style. The Newton of Ypsilanti describes itself as an historic inn and gathering place. And to get a peek inside, we are checking in with the owner and executive chef, Allison Anastasio. Hey, what's going on, Allison?
Hi, so great to be on with you this morning.
It's great to have you here. Did I say Anastasio correctly?
Yeah, close enough. It's close enough.
Tell me what it really is. Is that Anastasio?
Anastasio. It's Anastasio,
Well,
but that's okay. I answer to both.
Okay, so I won't charge you for this, but you put the stay in Anastasio. Get it? Huh?
Oh!
Huh?
Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you. That's a free night for you.
You can use that. All right, this is an historic home, and tell us a little bit about its history.
Well, this home was built in 1870 by one of the owners of Peninsula Paper Company, which was a big deal back in the 19th century in Ypsilanti. The second owner was Charles Newton, and he actually was the real estate attorney for Henry Ford. And as we've been told, one of his jobs was to curate the buildings for Greenfield Village, among many other things. And I think what you're showing right now is actually the 1700s tavern that is in our basement. That tavern was collected to go in Greenfield Village, and it couldn't fit in the site plan, so Henry Ford gifted it to Charles Newton, and Charles Newton, when he was electrifying this glorious structure, actually then installed it in his basement. So that's a Connecticut tavern that is almost 300 years old. Yeah.
Well, this is a bed and breakfast, so let's start with the accommodations. What are those like?
We have 3 suites. Each can sleep 2 or 3, depending on if you need a cot or you have someone in there. There's 2 suites that have king size beds, and then 1 suite that you're showing now that has a queen bed, but then also an attached room with bunk beds. So if you have older kids who are part of your time away, they're welcome to stay, or friends who don't mind sleeping in the twin size bunk beds. But there's each suite has its own bathroom, which is sometimes unique to bed and breakfast. So we're happy to give that to our guests so they can have the most comfort possible.
All right, you are an executive chef, and this place goes beyond breakfast. So what's the food like?
Well, here's where the vision really gets spectacular. There's a few other bed and breakfasts in the area, but as a chef, a personal chef, culinary educator for the last 10 years of my life or even longer, I am using this location to parlay those skills and gifts that I have to be able to really serve people delicious food as locally sourced as possible, and every room comes with a gourmet breakfast as part of the standard fare, but you can also order a wide variety of additional things like charcuterie boards, just to name a few things, fruit platters and those sort of things that you'd expect from a hotel, but you can also get plated meals.
Okay, where is the Newton located, and how can we learn more about how to stay there, or Anastasio there?
Oh, good. It's at 220 South Huron Street in Ypsilanti, so it's just about 3 blocks south of Michigan Ave. That's another great asset of our property, is that we're in walking distance to other great businesses that already exist downtown in Ypsi, and others that are just opening up. There's a lot of cool businesses starting here soon. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. We're just out of time. Chef, it's been a pleasure speaking with you.
No, that's okay. Yeah. Well, I have much more to talk about, so I hope that you can come and see it one day and enjoy a meal.
Okay, good stuff. To find out about a place like the Newton and all that's happening in the Ann Arbor and surrounding Metroplex, visit the website allaboutannarbor.com, which is made possible by these fine sponsors.